In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your first online course in less than 10 minutes. You're going to have a complete online course website with your online course up for sale, ready to go in less than 10 minutes. Let's do this. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with a blank WordPress install like this. Now, if you don't have a WordPress site set up yet, you can start out with a free hosting trial with Cloudways. It's a great host. We've got a link to go get that free Cloudways hosting trial started so that you can get going at no cost. Cloudways hosting is really popular in the LifterLMS community, so click the link below this video to get that. The first thing we're going to do to create an online course is we're going to go into the back end of WordPress here, and let's go ahead and just grab a theme real quick. I'm going to grab a theme. I'm going to click Add New Theme. And I'm going to go with this one right here called Cadence. So there's a lot of great themes in WordPress. Astra is also super popular in the LifterLMS community. GeneratePress is also a great one. In this demo, we're going to use Cadence. So I've activated that, and I'm going to click Install Starter Templates. And as that comes into view here, I'm actually just going to scroll through, and these are like websites that are already built that you can bring into your site. So I'm going to bring in this SEO skills course site. So I'm going to click that. You can change the fonts and the colors and everything. I'm just going to go with it as is, and I'm going to import the full site. So you'll see here it says this starter template requires third-party plugins. Please install this missing premium plugin called LearnDash. You actually don't need LearnDash at all. It's a premium LMS plugin for WordPress. You can just not install that, skip and import with partial content, and we're going to use LifterLMS, which is a free learning management system solution for WordPress. It's very powerful, and we'll get going with that one instead of using LearnDash. So we're going to import the sample or the starter site template as that's coming in. Basically what we're going to do next is we're just going to set up the best learning management system for WordPress, which is called LifterLMS. We're going to install the free plugin. We're going to look at some sample courses that we're going to import. Then we're going to kind of show you how to create your own course, hook up payments, and you're going to be good to go. So that's what we're doing next. All right, we've got our site is finished importing here. So you can see this is here. We've got a course sales page here. Stuff like that. So the next thing we want to do, this is a great looking site, and if you're not doing SEO skills, of course, you can start replacing all this content just by clicking edit with your own words and images and that sort of thing. So that's what that looks like. But for right now, we're just going to go into the back of WordPress. We're going to go to plugins, click add new, and then you want to search for the best WordPress LMS plugin, which is called LifterLMS. And we're going to click install and activate. And the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to go through the quick setup wizard process. So we'll click get started now, install the required pages. We're going to enable offline payments. We're in the United States, selling in dollars, save and continue. We'll skip this coupon step. And we'll go ahead and install these 3 sample courses so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to click import courses. So now this is just setting up the best WordPress LMS plugin, which is called LifterLMS. We're importing these sample courses. This is a course about how to use LifterLMS. This free course lead magnet one is a course about how to use a course to build your email list. And then the course template is more like an actual high-end course that you create on your site. So let's go ahead and look what we have on the front end here. And you can see this course catalog came in. And, these are the sample courses we imported with LifterLMS. Here on the course template, you can see we have an entire course sales page already done with instructional design built in. So that this even trains you on exactly how to teach in this method. It's a very powerful templated course. You can, of course, just start replacing this content with your own. So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to clean up the menu and then set up the lesson sidebars. And then what we're going to do is set up the payments. So first things first, I'm going to go into the back here, and we're just going to clean up the menu here. So we're going to select the main menu right there, and we're just going to remove that one. And we're going to make this one primary. We'll remove this course details one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the course catalog and the student dashboard to the menu. So I'm just going to move this up right here. And I'm going to change the name of it from course catalog to courses. I'm going to actually make this course sales page just a submenu item. And then you can see I've added the student dashboard here. And just a little power feature for you, make sure LifterLMS is turned on up here in the screen options. And then we're going to add the conditional sign in, sign out menu items to the menu. So those are there as well. So we'll click Save Menu and look at the front end of our site. And you can see here how we've just cleaned that up. We've got the student dashboard. So when somebody's learning, their courses show up here and their progress and their grades and everything like that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the course sidebars. So if I go into a lesson here, I want to get the lesson syllabus on the side here. So this is an actual lesson. So we're going to set up the lesson sidebars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into the back here. I'm going to go to Appearance Widgets. And the course, we're actually not using the sidebar, we're going full width. So it's the lesson sidebar we're going to work with. So I'm going to add the progress widget, course progress. And I'm going to add the syllabus widget, course syllabus. And we'll give that one the title Lessons. Click Update. So right here, now you can see when we go inside of a course and we're on an individual lesson, we've got our progress and our collapsible syllabus widget so a student can navigate around the course. So we've got that set up. Next thing we're going to do is set up payments. So I'm going to install the LifterLMS Stripe payment gateway. There's a link to where to get that below this video, so go check that out. But I'm just going to go to plugins and click add new. I'm going to upload a plugin, and I'm going to upload the LifterLMS Stripe payment gateway. So I'm going to click install now and activate. And if you go into LifterLMS settings here, and you go to checkout, you can see Stripe is down here. I'm going to turn it on. And for now, I'm just going to enable test mode so that you can see what it looks like. But all you have to do is go to your Stripe account, copy and paste these codes it gives you, and you're ready to start taking real credit card payments. So if we go to the front of our site, now you can see, let's say we're on this course right here, and we go down to the pricing area, and we're going to do the $10,000 course plus private coaching plan. I'm going to click enroll, and you can see here where we're all set up to take credit card payments with LifterLMS and Stripe to process the payments. Now let me show you how easy it is to actually create an online course or create the outline. You just go to courses over here, click add course, and this is where you give your course a name, and you can go ahead and publish it. And then down here you just launch the course builder, and here is where you create the outline using the LifterLMS course builder. You can kind of do the whole outline or do one lesson at a time. You can start editing right here, the names of things, and even from this one screen, you can actually add all the content and everything, or you can go to the individual edit pages and get more granular. But right here, you can see I can just drop in a video. Most people use Vimeo Pro or Wistia or an unlisted YouTube video for their video hosting, and that starts creating the content. You can launch quizzes and so much more with LifterLMS. Anything you can imagine that you can put on a web page, you can put on a LifterLMS lesson, and you can see over here our course that we're starting to build is coming together over here. So it's really that simple to build an online course website with WordPress in 2022 and beyond. Be sure to click the links below this video. Smash the like button if you found it helpful. My name's Chris. I'm from LifterLMS, and thank you for checking out this video, and I wish you all the best on your online course build.